Okay, we'll call this meeting to order. I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight. At this time, I am going to turn the meeting over to Mr. McCaleb, and he's going to lead us in prayer and give us a prayer list.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chair. We got the Loretto Haley family, Levon Walker family, Jane Martin family, Ray Robert Ripple family, Geraldine Dillon family, Rachel Kelly's mother-in-law, Diane Shoulders, Joe Taylor's got a test next week, follow her up, Scotty Lewis, Danny Clare, Jack Williams, Judy Taylor, Courtney Taylor, John Pig, husband of Donna Livingston. This last minute adds on is the Texas flood victims, Jeff Hackett family, Tommy's grandson, little Andrew Sagan. Is there any others?
Or you got an unspoken.
Excuse me?
Unspoken.
All right. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we come before you. Father, thank you that we can come into your presence. Lord, you know these requests before they was ever mentioned. We love you. You love us more. I ask that you give us grace for this meeting. Help us conduct it orderly in a way that reflects your love toward each and every one. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I got a couple of things I want to discuss before, well, not really discussion, I just want to make an announcement on about three different things. First of all, I'm going to run school board one more term, and then I'm done. Second of all, I am resigning as chairman of the school board, and y'all can elect a new person for that. And third of all, Mr. Smith's contract's out in a little over 10 months. We need to be thinking what we're gonna be doing. Other than that, we'll go to consent items. Do you have any you want to pull for discussion? Joe, you having trouble with your computer? You good to go? Got it, everybody got it? Okay, all right, okay. Got Mr. McDonald's going?
We're good.
Okay, good.
Give me 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
We click on it.
Unless I'm missing something, the only thing under consent items is the board meetings, ain't it?
That's it. Everybody get on the computer, we'll head in.
I thought I was nice for me too, but that's all they are, ain't it?
Okay, Marty, you good? All right, I have a motion to approve these.
Yes, sir.
Second,
Second.
discussion. All in favor? Opposed? You all seen superintendent's actions. Go on to new business. First is TSBA policy recommendations. Have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second? Second. Discussion? All in favor? Opposed? SBA policy recommendations, 1.700 school district goals. Do I have a motion?
Slow down just a minute, okay? Everybody's still got to vote.
Oh, okay. Getting too fast, don't you? Just holler when I'm getting too fast. Have a motion? Make a motion. Mr. Enoch, second? Second. Mr. McDonald? Discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of school fees. Do I have a motion? You second it. Discussions? If not, we'll do a roll call. Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mr. Hess?
Yes.
Mr. Enum?
Yes.
Mr. McCallum?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Bid approval for diesel fuel. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second? Second. Discussions? If not, roll call. Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mr. Hess?
Yes.
Mr. Enum?
Yes.
Mr. McCallum?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Bid approval for janitorial supplies. Motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Second. Discussions? If not, Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mr. Hessen?
Yes.
Mr. Enum?
Yes.
Mr. McCallum?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Contract agreement between Smith County Board of Education and Heather Tettleman, speech language pathologist assistant. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Discussion.
Who is she the current, is she currently?
No, she's one that we're gonna contract with, it's about $20 an hour cheaper than if you go through a company, which we're kinda shocked this lady wasn't a hoot of the company. But we could hire her full-time, we just can't get enough.
I got it.
Where's she live? I think she's in Murfreesboro, but I'm not sure. We had one here local for a while, but she quit, yeah. Deemed upon the number of IEPs and the hours of civic students, might not need her Indian, might need her 20 hours a week, you know. Yeah, that's where she wanted it. She didn't want to be hired. She wanted to be on contract.
Anything else? Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mr. Hess?
Yes.
Mr. Enum? Yes. Mr. McCallum?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Updated pay scale approval. A motion?
Yes, sir.
Second? You'll second it. Discussion.
This done yearly, Director, this done yearly,
Yes, sir.
so this will be for the upcoming year.
Yes.
Any changes, significant changes that maybe?
There was two, I think, what they added that we didn't get on there, we just missed them. It was flag football and an assistant flag football coach, just something added by the TSSAA. We wanted to make sure the first year there was enough participation in it,
Right,
and there is, so.
okay.
Matter of fact, there was a lot of, there was a whole lot of participation, especially from the crowd. They were really well received. They were received well across the state from what I hear.
Any more discussion? If not, Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mr. Hassan?
Yes.
Mr. Enum? Yes. Mr. McCallum?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Bid approval for Chromebooks. Do I have a motion? Taylor? Second?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes. Discussions? If not, this is money, so Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mr. Hassan?
Yes.
Mr. Enum? Yes. Mr. McCallum?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald? Myself, yes. Evaluation of director. I've got all all of that here. I guess you've all got your paperwork on that and seen, what the evaluation of the director. Does anybody want to make do any discussions?
Why do we have to do this? You're required by law to do this.
When did they start that?
10, 12 years ago, but
Is that right?
At least 10, because we've been on here right at 8. We've been doing it every year.
it's been back when I was started being chairman back in 2010, 2011. It's not fair. That's just what it's like.
Annual policy reviews, have y'all had a chance to look at those? Anyone want to discuss anything else? Mr. Henry?
I'd like to hear it, JR, you want to talk to the board, but since he's here entertaining, let him give him a minute to see what he's got to say.
Okay, fine. JR.
From the time that I.
You'll have to get a motion to amend.
Okay, motion to let him speak. Motion to let JR speak. Mr. McDonald, Mr. Enoch seconded. All in favor? Aye. Now,
From the time that I spoke with each of you yesterday, I had a conversation with Mr. Smith. This was after I had spoken with each of you, and he had requested me and him to sit down in a meeting on August 1st to discuss my request. And I certainly am not going to go past that and not go over that. I'm not going to do that. And I haven't had the chance to speak with each of you since then. But I did want to come tonight anyway to answer any questions that you may have about our theater program. I can certainly speak for a theater program, and without the request, if that's something that you would be interested in, that's something that I can do. Is that something that would be okay to do, or?
So I didn't talk to you yesterday, I was on the road busy, so why don't you just give me would you update me what you talked to everybody else about?
So, basically what I spoke with each of you about is our theater program. It's titled Smith County Playhouse, which will run through Smith County High School. It's titled that in part because this is the only theater program in Smith County. You know, it's not quite like a football or baseball team where you've got, Forks River and you've got, this is it. Smith County High School has the only auditorium, and so, that's why it's titled what it is. We have a ton of kids that come in our program. When we started 4 years ago with Annie, we had over 100 kids try out, 70 or so kids made the show. This past year for Sound of Music, we had over 140 kids from every school audition. Folks from Gordonsville, Union Heights, Sophia, Smith County, you name it, that tried out for our shows and got in. In terms of our program and what we do, in just the last 2 years, so the program's been a thing before, but in just the last 2 years, we've been a part of something called the Spotlight Awards program, where we compete with schools from all over the state. In fact, we were nominated for, our kids were nominated for things that schools even in Wilson and Putnam County did not get nominated for, but our kids did in our schools. The things that our kids are learning as a part of the theater program are not just on stage, but off stage as well. They're learning leadership skills. They're learning to communicate. It kind of chokes me up to think about the number of kids that we have that go through our program. In fact, I'm thinking of a student that she's graduated now from Gordonsville that she talked about as a result of coming through our program, she can now look somebody in the eye, she can talk to them. For job interviews, she excels incredibly well in those. She doesn't care to get up in front of people and speak. And before she was in our program, she would have gone to the bathroom and thrown up before trying out for something like this. But I know that many of you are familiar with the program. Some of you have been to our shows, and I certainly appreciate that. We've done 8 so far. In just the last year, we've had 4. And many hours went into that. Anyway, so without going any further, without overstepping, that's sort of the overview of our program. If any of you have questions about it, I would love to answer anything. Yes, sir.
Approximately how many extra hours do you put in, or do you and the children put in, say, after school hours?
Documented after school hours, over 540, just this past year.
So are you getting subsidy for doing extra work, or so is that what you're asking for?
I don't want to
at this time,
Is that what we're talking about?
yeah, but at this time, Mr. Smith and Mr. Smith are gonna work this situation out. So we don't need to really go any further into that at this moment, but they are gonna meet,
Could I say?
yes, sir.
I had talked to Mr. J.R. yesterday, and in the meantime, I'd actually talked to two other school systems too, to see what, supplement that kind of thing, so I got it, but there's some other legal liabilities we talked about. I think that's what he's trying to avoid, it's not,
Right.
to make sure that once, if you go this route, then he becomes like a coach, and you're gonna have to talk about where you take kids from other systems. You're gonna talk about, and I know they don't want to, and we don't want to, we don't wanna have to take on another account, running the money through. It's not, we sure don't want the control of that. I don't want you to think that. I think you don't want us to have it.
Right.
So we're trying to figure out how that's legal, and we're trying to figure out, like, I think you work in the after-school program, and you can't double dip, so we gotta make sure we do that right. So there's a whole lot of things have to align before we can come back with a supplement. I've got some supplements from two schools that border us. But then we gotta talk about some other programs, if you decide to go this route, you're probably gonna ask for supplements, so.
So Mr. Chairman, if I can ask a question.
Yes, sir.
If I'm hearing both of y'all right, you've had a conversation,
Yes, sir.
and y'all need to, y'all are working
Bring it
this.
back.
That's right, we've got to.
If it's something that's
I
a-
can answer questions if you have.
If it's something agreeable, you see how we added this time,
Yeah,
it's something we can project and put back on here for upgraded pay scale for the next. And still got all year to pay him next year.
I understand. But y'all got a few things to
Meet
iron
with
out.
Mr. Apple on the first day back.
Okay, all right.
So are you able to do all this work for yourself?
It
Or is
takes,
faculty wise?
it takes a team. We have two other members of the faculty that help, and then, volunteers that they.
Okay. So basically, then you're probably volunteering your time right now.
Right. Now, in terms of, after school, Ms. Williams here, Ms. Glover's here, excuse me. There is like a small percentage of his time that's given as a part of that. But in terms of if we're talking about what a regular stipend is, it's not quite, maybe a good comparable would be band, for example, which is a 2-month stipend. It's not anywhere, remotely close to that. And that's all, as far as I want to go on that, but,
I got you.
yeah.
I was just wondering if there was assistants, you've got two that's maybe two volunteers, or are they faculty?
They're faculty members, that are able to get paid through the
Okay.
program.
JR, what did, how many, what you put 2 plays on a year last year?
So last year, if you just go within the last calendar year, we had a spring show that was labeled as a summer camp, that was, the Lion King Junior. A fall show, the best Christmas pageant ever. A spring show that was, what did we just do? Sound of Music, good grief, Sound of Music. And then Finding Nemo Junior, all within essentially 1 calendar year.
What the 2 systems I talked to did, they required you to do a minimum of 2. And then I know that's not gonna be an issue,
That's
but.
the- Yes, sir.
I was always in sports and my kids was, but I know from just being around the school that he has a lot of kids, probably more than most all sports teams. So puts in as many hours as the coaches, And I just want everybody to hear them out.
Yes, sir.
Always here.
Let them bring it back the next board meeting on what,
It would be the same, Mr. McDonald, what's like we've done with these coaches here. Now, we wouldn't want that to happen, but y'all might disagree with the number, and he might disagree, and that'd be something at that point, but this is typically, I don't think legally, I mean, you negotiate, you put it in, the board votes it, or votes for it or against it, you know what I mean? But I've been got 2 schools at borders, I'm not sure there's others, I'm trying to find them. Mr. Shoulders last year, your 4 last,
last year.
been very supportive, and made sure to donate, and it's a wonderful thing, if anybody hadn't seen it, Ann's got a little actress coming, I think, she's pretty awesome, but
You want to make a motion
Make a motion that we table this to a later date and let them work out the details.
and then bring it back before the board next month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do I have a second on that? Second. All in, any discussions?
Just real quick, I'm not,
I don't think you need to vote.
No, I don't think there has to be, it's no different than this. Yeah.
It's gonna roll.
Come back to us.
It'll come back just like this.
Yeah.
This month.
Well, does he need, well, you need to remove, withdraw your second and you withdraw your first.
Withdraw.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you withdraw, okay.
It Come
But
back
that's
anyway.
gonna come about through regular school business.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
all right.
then it would come back before. the
Okay,
board. So
all right.
that's the reason we don't need
Any more
motion.
questions? If not, next thing is, thank you, JR. Executive session,
I
do
got a
you,
question before we go to that.
what, do you don't have executive session? Well, that's the only thing we had. Okay, go ahead.
So, can you tell us what you said about your chair position? I don't know if I heard it.
There's three things I said. One was, I'm planning on running the school board one more time, win or lose. Second of all, I'm resigning as chairman of the school board.
But I
Somebody
stop,
else.
yeah, stop right there just a minute.
Effective.
Next month is when we do it anyway.
Right, and that's what I'm
You're just
saying.
asking not to be,
I'm not to be considered, because next
Okay.
month when we do it, I'm resigning as of now not to seek it,
considered.
because I've done it for the last few years, and it's time for somebody else to do it. So, and
Now,
third,
Anybody on this board, it's the new guys, you're the only one that's not been here before, right? If you don't know, but anybody's eligible, correct?
that's correct.
any of the age range,
Yeah, anybody that wants to be nominated,
unless they removed herself like he just did.
and I just removed myself from being nominated because of the fact that I've done it for the last 3 or 4 years, and it's time for somebody else to do it.
A two-term deal, right, for 2 years?
When you're
1
done.
year?
1 year at a time.
We do it every year.
Once a year, you have to reelect a chairman of the school board. Just like you have to reelect your person that you put on the finance committee. That has to be done once a year. And third thing I said is Mr. Smith's contract runs out next June. That's roughly 10 months. So we all need to be doing some thinking of what we're gonna do. Because that time will click off pretty soon. So, leaving that said, do I have a motion to adjourn? Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Yes.
Yes.
Had to get you one more time.